Hello, Veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Xenoblade 2. In the last episode, a bunch of stuff happened, man. We defeated Rosa. We fought what's his name? Mikhail and Petroka. We fought with Morag as an ally. All around good stuff going on, man. And then some Fan Lenorn character came out of nowhere to save us from Petroka and her temper tantrum.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Hazel's power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Well, if you did, I just have to bring out my original blade.
Master Adam, your evening meal is ready for you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Jen can
The
cook.
days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
Oh, finished already? That's a shame. I was hoping to join in.
Join in?
Now, when I first saw Jen, I didn't expect him to be able to cook.
Pressing matters to attend to. Besides,
I don't know. He looked like a Sephiroth clone at first.
A driver and blade are
he's
one
not.
in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate, Hayes' ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
Perhaps. But whatever the reason, I am happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
By the way, we want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they,
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
So, a lot of history to these characters being shown us, which is good, because it gives you more context for why they do what they do.
Who are you?
I am Fan Lenorn, envoy for the Indoline Praetorium.
Oh, hi.
You are Rex, am I correct? Praetor Amalthus requests an audience. Please, come with me.
You're joking, right? What would the Praetor want with me?
The Praetorium manages every blade and driver in Allrest. And as you are the driver of the Aegis.
The Praetorium wants that power for itself.
Not at all, my lady. The Praetor would like to meet his fellow Aegis driver. He wishes to speak to Master Rex. That is all.
His fella... You don't mean...
Indeed. The Praetor is Malus's driver. There is another matter. I believe you currently have a certain dagger in your possession?
You know about that?
Yeah, isn't it a little suspicious that the Praetor is the driver of Malos?
Is its original owner, after all.
Like this guy comes across as, you know, he's supposed to be a good guy, apparently.
Paul's driver as well.
Yes.
Come off it. Just how old is he?
The current Praetor is Inderline. It's not that hard to believe.
The Inderline do live long lives.
Oh, right. Well, that would explain why Cole said the dagger's owner would know how to get to the World Tree.
Well, what do you say? You certainly won't regret it. An audience with Praetor Malthus is an honor.
Wait a second.
I wouldn't buy it, Rex. This is too good to be true.
What do you think, Mithra? You noticed, right? As soon as we met Cole?
Yes. Though I had no idea that man had become the Praetor, of all things.
Should we?
There's a lot I want to ask him. I want to know about what happened after I went to sleep. And, of course, how it is that you happen to be here, Fan.
All right, then. I want to meet him too. In fact, we might have no other choice.
Hayes.
Lady Mithra, what are you doing out so late? Can't you sleep? At this time of year, the nights can be bitter. Please don't catch a cold.
I'm a blade. We don't exactly catch colds.
Of course. My apologies.
Hayes, you really don't remember?
I'm afraid you have me mistaken. I am Fan Lenorn, blade to Praetor Malthus.
Right. Amalthus. Sorry. My mistake. You just reminded me of somebody I know. It is quite cold, isn't it? I might go back to my room, after all.
Yes. Good night, Lady Mithra.
Night, Fan.
Mithra, did you see her core crystal's shape?
I saw. That's not normal resonance. It's not like with us and Rex, either. I guess this is one more question for the Praetor. Sorry. Let's change over. I have to think.
Sure. No problem.
Oh, we get to hear the Spirit Crucible Elpis theme again. But now we can summon Pyra or Mithra depending on what we need. So you can switch. It's not the same as blade switching to another blade. It's instantaneous. There is no cooldown between Mithra and Pyra. Yep, there's no cooldown timer. Which is fantastic. And, yeah, I don't know why they got me on Pyra, but... Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong button. You want to go in the menu if you want to switch to, Mithra. All you gotta do is hit the Y button. And you can switch to her again. No, I want to stay on Mithra. Pyro's there for support. She's got the plus 50 agility with her courtship. Yeah, we're definitely a little bit more tough at this point. Well, I mean, back then we couldn't even do chain attacks. That certainly doesn't help. That's the one thing I find frustrating a little bit about this game is the fact that you don't have access to the complete battle system at the start. Which, you know, I understand, you know, people that complain about that. I get it. But then again, in Final Fantasy VI, do you have access to all the best Espers at the start? I mean, a huge part of that game is the Esper system with the stats. Although, in that game, you could argue that really the only stats that matter are strength and magic. The rest of the stats you can just kind of forget about. That was that game's flaw. Speaking of Final Fantasy VI, it's pretty goddamn good nowadays to play that game on PC, I'll tell you, man. With the Atma weapon installer I use to install mods, it's quick and painless. I could even go back to the Super Nintendo sprites if I wanted to. But I like the new sprites, I'm not going to be like that. Although there are a few custom sprites, like Terra with a cape, you know, because she doesn't have a cape originally. I had to use that one.
Is it working?
Yes. I can hear the Blade's voices now.
Come with me. Akos has found something very interesting.
Very well.
Hey, look at this.
Temperantia. Rumor had it that More Ordain were conducting an excavation there. So I thought I should check it out and,
It's changed a lot, but this shape... That's a Judicium Titan weapon.
Judicium? I know that name.
Right. It was destroyed. A casualty of the Aegis War. And it's where the Flesh Eaters were created.
Is that so?
What now?
If it's a threat to us, it should be destroyed. Or, we could make use of it.
Damn it all! I can't believe this!
Hello, Petroka. And a very good day to you, too. Don't tell me.
No, don't worry about that. We got the goods, no problem.
Well, that's something. So, why the temper tantrum?
Why indeed?
And that's how
Weapons
it went
got
down.
screwed.
Long story short, we had to make a run for it.
Yeah, let's just say that Akos and Petroka and Mikhail, they're not exactly Blade or human.
Indal.
Jin, it's Hayes. No doubt about it. Jin?
Mikhail, how goes the work on the Marsanis?
Oh, that's no problem. It'll take a little longer than I thought, but we'll get there.
And Akos? Where's the Aegis right now?
Near the Leftherian archipelago. She's on the move. Maybe on a ship.
Maybe they're heading for Indol.
Where are you?
Temperature. To buy some time.
What about the Aegis? If that man gets into her head...
Not happening. That's not how Mithra works.
In fact, she'll be a big help to us. After all, only an Aegis can open up the path to the World Tree. Malos, there's a lot of work to be done on what we got from the Guild. You guys, stay here and help Mikhail. I'll go to Temperature. Alone.
Fine by me.
Very well. Take care of yourself.
That guy.
Amazing. It looks like a mountain of clouds.
The Leftherian Archipelago. Indol is currently positioned beyond the cloud ridge. It would take quite some time to sail around. So we'll be traveling overland from here.
I suppose not even a Titan ship could surpass such an obstacle.
If we have to walk, we'd best get moving now.
It's been a while.
Must be 5 years.
Rex, have you been here before?
It's where I grew up. Me and Gramps are from Fonset Village. Just over the ridge here.
I wouldn't have pegged you for Leftherian.
So this is your home?
Yep. Very cool area. Yeah, man, it's like a tropical island. You just go from one tropical island paradise to another. The only problem is some of the some of the inhabitants, they attack you, which is obviously a bad thing. And there's flying fish that try to kill you too.
We just need to get over the ridge, right?
Indeed. The delegation from Indol will meet us there.
Roger that.
We'll leave it to Rex. Lead the way.
Don't get an inflated head. We're just following the islands, you know?
Hey, it's still dangerous. There's a lot of tough monsters around these parts.
Well, I won't deny that.
So how are we going?
What about Fonset?
What about it?
Will we pass it?
I mean, we could go that way.
Let's do it. I mean, let's visit your village.
Okay, calm down.
Someone's rather excitable.
Not like normal Pyra.
I mean, don't you want to see the place where Rex grew up?
Sure, but I'm not getting my ears in a twist.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. That route's probably one of the safest we could take. How about it?
I'll leave the decision to you.
Then let's do it! We'll head off as soon as we're ready.
Yeah! Hey, what are you still doing here anyway?
I volunteered to come along. I'm acting as a representative of the Empire. Is there a problem?
No, not at all. The Praetorium has extended an invitation to the Aegis. We would not wish to conceal this information from the other nations.
Oh, yes, that's the Praetorium for you. Impartial to the last, eh?
Indeed. That's not a problem for you, is it, Nia?
Sure, we're best friends now. I'll get over it throwing me in jail one day.
Now, my lady. Morag and Bridget are on our side. That's much safer than the alternative.
Yeah, I suppose.
Come on, Nia, lighten up. It was all a big misunderstanding. They helped us out and everything, remember?
You're such an idiot sometimes.
I'm an optimist.
Call it what you want. You're still an idiot. Oh, okay, fine. It's water under the bridge.
Dude, I love how she quips so fast there.
Yeah?
Right when he says Optimus.
Very well. Friends it is.
Alright, man. Morag is officially on our side. Which means Tora's going to be out for a while. Until he gets better at his job of being awesome. Which he isn't awesome yet. Right now, Morag is, well, she's just better overall. Bridget's just better overall. Especially if you decide to give Morag some agility. Increases agility by, let's get these by category. Do I have any agility? I do not. I do not. Bummer. It's the best one I have. Suppose I could give her a luck bonus, right? So help out with brakes. In fact, what do I have on you? Decoration, no, that's fine. Damage, I'll go with the ball attachment still. That'll be good until I get like some better stuff, which we should get fairly soon. I think we get something that actually helps with enemy brake resist and Temperantia, like right at the beginning, if I recall right. When we go there, I don't think we're gonna be going there yet. We got some time before we go there. Okay. Oh wait, I don't want to save yet. Let's go ahead and look at the map here. Now, like he said, you could take two ways there. You could take the left path here, or you could take the right path. The left path is less dangerous, but the right path is actually take you closer to a pouch adjustment thingy. We'll be able to go around the other side eventually, so we can actually skip the right side altogether, which I am going to do for later, because there's like level 40 monsters up here, and monsters in this level right here are more along what we can probably handle easily. If I decide I'm going to fight, I don't know, I'm going to be running through a lot of it. I just want to get the story stuff, man, but at this point I am going to take a little bit of a stop. And we are going to bond some blades with Morag. Now, the reason why I want to choose Morag to start pulling blades with, look at her stats. On average, she has higher ratings than the other drivers at this point. You look at Rex, see how his are much lower. Eventually, you can get theirs high. You know, you can max theirs out, but they start out lower. As you can see, Nia's, they're low. They're really low. So let's go ahead and start pulling some blades. Hopefully I can get some good rare ones to start out here. Yeah, and even with legendaries on your very first pull or two, you can still get common blades. This one has a luck mod, and doesn't have anything good except for Challenger. It's the only thing good he has. Oh wait, I didn't want to probably do that, did I? Especially since I got Dagas! Holy crap! Wow, I didn't expect to get him this soon. In fact, I've never gotten him as my first blade, ever. Holy crap. Where do we go for that, Oh man, do I gotta... Yeah, I didn't mean to skip that animation there. Oh, do I have to save my game? You know what? I should save my game after that. That was lucky, man. Only 2 fucking things and I got it. Well, that's good. Let's go ahead and engage him to Morag and take a look at him. Now, one thing I need to mention about Dagas. He's got an ability called Kaiser Zone, right? Increases damage in an area of effect attacks a party by 60% at max affinity. One thing I need to mention about Dagas. Do his blade quest first. Okay? Now, you might be asking, why would you want to do his blade quest first before you fill out his affinity chart? I'm telling you, this is not his final affinity chart. He gets a new one later once you complete his blade quest. That's not... Okay, that's exclusive to him. Alright? So I'm just warning you, because I fucking filled out this entire thing originally, and then I did his blade quest, and then I had to do it all over again, and I was fucking pissed. So whatever you do, ignore Dagas until you can actually get to the point where you can finish his blade quest. I think we have to advance the story just a little bit more.
Ready to roll.
But yeah, I'll probably get somebody different. But yeah, I've never gotten Dagas this early, ever. Yeah, and I missed, I'll have to show his animation later. For his awakening, I didn't mean to skip it there. That was kind of an accident. We got this time. Oh, okay. Yeah, Izami. I don't really use Izami all that much. I know potentially she can be pretty good in the right conditions. I'd like her for a botany skill though. That'll come in handy. And if I need a dark ether cannon blade. Yeah, I don't know, All for Love battle skill is pretty much where you get most of the power from this blade. I don't know. Man, I don't really use ether cannons. Adenine. Fantastic.
I'm Adenine. I aim to fulfill my intellectual needs through mediums other than books.
Wind Knuckle. That'd be great for Nia.
Time to travel the great wide world and stimulate the synapses.
Yep. Healer Blade. She's got Wind Mastery, Keen Eye. Extra Ancient Wisdom, which is exclusive to her. Main thing is the Wind Mastery and the Keen Eye. Then you can get Battle Wisdom, which is a very, very good battle skill. As long as the enemy you're fighting, you're exploiting a weakness. It doesn't matter if you're not using a weakness. And then she's got Treasure Wisdom too, which is also really good. Yeah, I've lucked out pretty good so far here. Got some quality blades. Well, I guess Azami's alright. But yeah, let's take a look at Adenine. Although I probably should switch her over to Nia before I forget. Yeah, Element Wisdom is another great battle skill. Increases blade combo damage. That's always more damage for blade combos is welcome, which in conjunction with Battle Wisdom is really, really good. I think you do like double damage with this. Because, yeah, it doesn't really tell you here. It just says it exploits a weakness. I think it's like double damage. Crazy amount. Then Treasure Wisdom, you get more, you get double item drop rate when maxed out. Alright, so to use an Overdrive Protocol, what you want to do is you go to Manage Blades, and then from the list here, go over to the blades you want, select the blade, and then use Overdrive, and yeah, I want to switch her to Nia.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
And that should give, I believe, doesn't this give Nia... Yeah, it gives Nia a launch art, which will be fucking great for her. And our entire team. Because now we'll be able to fucking launch and smash. So fuck it, hell yeah, that's some good pulls so far, man. Save again. I got nothing else going on. Oh yeah, our first crap blade. Who I always seem to get. She's funny though. Yeah, it's too bad you're not very good at dealing damage, which is what a tank needs. In short, she's not a very good tank. She's a shield hammer, so she's probably not going to be very good. In fact, I know she's not good. She's one of the worst rare blades in the game. But from what I've seen of her blade quest so far, it seems pretty humorous, so there's that. She at the very least has entertainment value. Hey, we got Telos already! Yeah! Now I got a reason to salvage! Yes! Once we get the 5th driver, because it's going on him. Hell yeah, man. We got Telos already. Telos is like the dark version of Cosmos, apparently. Yeah, she's an axe. She's an axe blade. There's one driver in this game that's undeniably the best with axes, and we don't have him yet. Yeah, she's got, oh, her leaping is a fucking pain in the ass to get. Holy shit, is that a pain in the ass to get. Salvaging Mastery and then Dark Mastery is pretty easy to level up. But yeah, her battle skills are insane. I'm gonna save my game again, because that's amazing. We're getting really lucky so far. Really lucky. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. Well, actually, oh, I can look at her still, even though I don't have the right driver yet.
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
Let's see, for axes, what does she get? Yeah, she doesn't get any driver combo arts. So, yeah, I don't know if I like great axes on Morag. I like characters being able to contribute to driver combos. Anywho, let's look at Telos. Annuls enemy defense and increases special damage dealt by 60% at the start and 100% basically double damage at level 5. Annulling enemy defense makes it so they can't, they basically I think it just annuls the enemy's defense completely. So this battle skill is fucking good. And then you have this, increases damage a driver deals by 200%, max 500% each time an enemy falls. So if you have multiple enemies in a fight, that's also going to increase their damage as they die. And then you have Heartbreaker, increases damage dealt for each enemy incapacitated. Wait. Oh wait, no. No, this is for when, if a character gets incapacitated. My bad. I misspoke there. Or I had the wrong one. Yeah, each time a driver gets incapacitated, or HP hits 0, and they get brought back, that'll make it so this does more damage. This is the one for when you kill enemies, you get more damage at level 5. So, that's really good. Fantastical. And then she's got some, all her specials are good. All of them are good. All her specials are good. I'll just leave it at that for now. I don't really have much to say about them. They're all good. I'll be talking about them later because I know I'll be showing them later. Paroon? She looks cool, man. I don't know. I don't really like this blade all that much, though. Her damage is kind of crap. Actually, I'm not really a huge fan of ice blades in general. Yeah, she's got ancient wisdom at least. That'll help out. And ice mastery. I probably should level our ice mastery up though, because I'm going to need that for love source later. Oh, Dahlia? What was I saying about ice blades? Come on, game. It's Ice Dolly Parton. Yeah, that's why her name's Dahlia too, right? Like Dolly Parton? She even talks like Dolly Parton.
We'll be great together, I do declare.
I do declare. She's got that southern twang. Yeah, I gotta admit, man, I don't really use Dahlia all that much. Again, she's an ice blade. In fact, I've never completed her blade quest. There's a lot of blade quests I haven't completed. But I will this time around because I'm making videos of this game, so I want to show as much stuff as I possibly can. Boreas. Not on wisdom. This guy's pretty easy to upgrade too, as long as you have a lot of gold. Oh, and he's got salvaging mastery too that you can also level up. Yeah, Boreas is one of the more tankier healer blades. He's got an HP modifier too, which helps make the driver more tanky. Knuckle blade, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to show the animations for the commons. If you want to see the animations for the commons, buy the game, play it. Not going to waste video time for that stuff. Just the rare blades. Okay. Percival. Another dark blade. But we already have a dark blade.
None can stand against me.
Yeah, this guy is really only good in fights with multiple enemies, because, yeah, he gets huge boosted damage every time you kill an enemy in a fight. And he has some sustainability with Soul Sucker, that, you know, each time he kills something, he gets healed by a certain amount of HP. Pretty decent blade. Pretty situational blade, though. Now, Dagas, on the other hand, with Kaiser's Own, probably one of the best. I mean, yeah, that's probably the best battle skill in the game. The best support battle skill. And it's just insane how good Kaiser's Own is. And I haven't even really learned how to exploit it to its best. I've just seen it. That's crap. You don't even have anything good. Eventually it will get to a point where I'm going to want to siphon out the blades that don't have certain field skills and mercenary skills that I need. That's stuff you all want to look for when you're pulling blades, man. Nice. You can use boosters too if you want. I'm just, you know, I'm not gonna bother. Maybe I will for the last couple legendaries. Give myself a better shot at getting something, maybe. Who knows what you're gonna get, man? It's all randomized. This is a pretty good blade. I call her Freak Show. Her name is Nim, but no, man, she's Freak Show. That's my nickname for her. I mean, look at her. No, I'm gonna call you Freak Show.
And these are my friends, Kit and Sunny. I do hope we can be of service to you. We'll do our best.
Well, yeah, another knuckle blade that I'll probably put on Nia. Yeah, she's pretty good, man. I should save again. fact, I will do that immediately. There we go. It's just too bad that I can't take Dromark out, or else I totally would. Well, let's take a look at Nim real quick here.
For this day to come.
Nim has some pretty good stuff. So yeah, she can heal on fusion combos, which is pretty much what she's all about. She has Synthesis Lore, which boosts fusion combo damage. So any fusion combo that she happens to be a part of, like, say, Volcano into a Mega Eruption, will do tons of fucking damage. And then she's got this too, which admittedly is only really good against Beast-type monsters, so that's probably her weakest of her battle skills, but still pretty decent against that enemy type. But Synthesis Lore is where Nim is really, really good. Yeah, she's got Earth Mastery, Fish, like Fish Points, and then she's got this, which helps her talk to those Phonics creatures that I haven't really paid attention to yet in this game. And as far as the specials, admittedly, I don't remember what they're all about. And she gets 2 Aux Core slots, which is decent. And yeah, I mean, you could deal some pretty good damage with her. I would say she's probably good on Nia because of the launch art. I like the launch art on Nia. Alright, so let's pull some more blades here. How many how many legendaries do I have left? A lot still, 10. Jeez, I got some good blades and I still have 10 legendaries left? Now, considering that all the luck that I've been having so far, you probably wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised if the rest of the legendaries that I pull aren't even rare blades. Oh no, I was wrong. Okay, yeah, another blade I barely use, but I like sending her on Merc missions. She's good for those. Another Knuckle Blade. And she talks a lot. Yeah, another Girl Power Blade. She's got Electric Mastery and Lockpicking, which will definitely come in handy. Lockpicking for sure. Garbage Blade, I'll be getting rid of her probably. Although she had that tight space battle skill, which is good for indoors, but beyond that, I didn't see anything good. And we get another one of the worst blades in the game, Godfrey. Another shield hammer. He looks cool though. He looks tough. What was I saying about ice blades? They kind of suck. Yeah. Crappy poo-poo ice blades. Unless she's got a good agility modifier, which I didn't even look for. Yes, I gotta check to see if any of these have agility modifiers. Because if they do, and they're pretty decent, and I can put an agility core chip on them, it can help Rex out a lot. Because Rex will be an agility tank, I guarantee it. You'd think a character like Morag, you know, since she has more higher base agility, she'd be more suited for that. Although, and she is, but I actually think Rex makes a better evasion tank, given the fact that you can give a core chip to Pyra, which also raises agility for Mithra when you control her. So you can basically get 3 50 agility buffs depending on the core chips you use, and then of course you also have to factor in agility modifiers from common blades. Gold Rush, huh? Yeah, I guess I'll start using my rares too. I don't know, rares, I'm probably not going to get as many good ones here. I might get lucky and get another rare from the rare. But yeah, I don't even use commons anymore when I pull blades. Legendaries are easy to get in a new game plus if you have the right setups. There's a certain blade in challenge mode that I like using with Rex. Oh hey, here we go. What do we got this time? Oh! This is one that I don't really get too often. Another fire blade.
The name's Newt. Standing by for your orders. Every part of me sings.
show you what I can do.
To be honest, I haven't really used this blade all that much either. Mainly because I haven't really gotten her all that much. But hey, that's cool, another fire blade. I've gotten really lucky this video, man. I've gotten some fantastic blades. Some more quality blades than I got the last few times I played. This is my 5th playthrough. I think the first couple times I played the game, I pulled more blades with Rex and Nia, and I had another good blade, Agates. Her blade quest is sorta annoying, but it's not too bad. I just recommend, if you are gonna attempt it, advance the story. In fact, wait until you're practically at the end of the game before you even bother with trying to upgrade her. Because you can't really do anything until then anyways. Like, you can't actually complete it until you have access to all the zones. Or at the, well, most of them anyways. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have Telos already, I'd use Agate. Or an axe blade. And in fact, I think this is the last one I'm going to try. Oh, look at that. Another shield hammer. Oh, man. Doesn't this character sound like a little boy? Because I have news for you. I have news for you. I have news for you. It's a girl. It's a girl blade.
Really hard. Wait, what am I supposed to be working on?
Well, yeah, Finch. In my experience, the best thing about Finch is his field skills. Entomology is useful. Leaping is useful. I've never actually done his blade quest. He's a shield hammer. I have heard that shield hammers are kind of shit. Anywho, I think I'm gonna yeah, that'll be it for blades for now. I don't think I need to pull anymore until I get the 5th driver. So that was a good session of blade pulling. So I'm going to end the video right now before I curse myself in this footage. Maybe the file will get corrupted. I don't want that to happen, right? That's all for this episode of Xenoblade 2. See you next time. Bye-bye.